Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of The Lord of the Rings, The War in the North. Today, we, free men, will be tackling the forces of evil.
You say free men, but I see a woman there.
Walter's a girl.
I'm a girl. Yes, I am today joined by the lovely Huntre and the lovely Imstillmenotyou, aka Neil. For this LP, because I'm still me, not you, is a mouthful, even drunk.
No, you gotta say it all the time. You're not allowed to call me Neil, damn it.
You're not allowed to call him Neil. I'm allowed to call him Neil.
Anyway,
only if I can call you Josh, then.
Shh, it's the internet. People just
I don't care.
They know your real name now. We're all fucked.
If anyone had actually ever seen my original YouTube page, anyway, that had my name on it. Jonathan, come on. Right, anyway.
Alright, Johnny boy.
I just learned Multi's real name.
Do you know it? If you're a Railgun Ranger, you know it. If you're off the Railgun Ranger.
I'm pretty sure people don't want to start the startup screen.
Yeah, anyway. This game
this should just be the entire part one, is just this screen and us bullshitting.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not ESP.
Anyway, I should do maybe a little background on this game. This takes place in the Lord of the Rings universe, about the same time as the Fellowship of the Ring, or from where it starts anyway, maybe a little bit earlier. The characters we have here, we have Thorin, Champion of Erebor, Idriel, Lord of the Master of Rivendell, and a Dubbadine Ranger named Erodan. Mouthfuls, I know. I know the Lord of the Rings universe somewhat, though. Thank you, films. Anyway. They each have different play styles, different equipment, different everything. Mainly the reason, I know this isn't my normal genre I stick to, but this game I always quite like the idea of this. Plus it's weirdly a free player co-op. You can do 2-player or you can play solo, but it's free player, not 4. Which always got me, but anyway, I think we should jump into it, if you two are ready.
Can we just say one last thing?
Yeah, sure.
This game probably would have done a lot better if it didn't have the fucking microphone issues.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about them,
just
but
spent
yeah.
forever fixing it. There's always on microphones, and it takes a lot to get them to not work in the game.
Yeah,
because bad
Steam.
console ports for the win.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
should
it's
just
got
get
released on
in
the
now
console.
anyway.
Maybe. I'm not sure if this get
I've seen
released on the console.
copies.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it did.
Anyway, select game. Oh, wait, yeah. Yep. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go.
Yes.
There should be a cutscene if memory serves first, so quiet to all.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn. Eredon. Well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk had not hoped to stand against the Nine together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
And there you go. Welcome to Bree. Why does it... It's weird, every of the Lordaeron series always start here. I'm expecting to see Heroes Welcome. Yeah. Oh, first, character customization. You know, I played this game once before. I never knew this existed. Oh, hey,
yes,
stop pushing.
It has a beard slider.
It does have a beard slider. Yeah, me too. Face, you can adjust everything, which is pretty cool, actually. Well, within reason, anyway.
I mean, it's still the same basic characters and stuff. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of difference between them all.
Yeah, they never update the cutscenes either, which is a shame, but oh well. I guess that'll do.
You guys are slow.
Like, all these hairstyles are practically the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And there's no mountain man beard, so what's the point?
No, you've got to have the tash, though. Dude, the tash.
Oh, the porno stash, I remember.
It's not bad. I don't know if how this game works, honestly, because it seems to have all the character models like Aragorn and this kind of stuff seem to be like from the films, based on the film characters, but the voices aren't. So I don't know if licensing issues and this came up at one point or another, but I think this actually is a quest here first. So
are you using a controller, Neil?
I don't know. Oh, that's his defend attack, is it? I don't know. Anyway, can we shall we get down to business?
That was beautiful, Huntre. I just want to say.
You're an elf, aren't you? Sorry.
Synchronized spinning.
I think I'd notice an elf walking into the prancing pony. I guess I've had my head in the clouds today.
You must pardon my saying so, but you seem troubled.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like Well, I'm in love.
Surely that is a good thing. Tell me, who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
A father's wishes are not to be set aside lightly. But what of Idona? Does she love you as well?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
If you love her, tell her so.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something and turn me away.
A simple matter. Let me take it to him.
Yes, that might work. Edmund would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father, he keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
I will take her the locket, and your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect.
How do you do that so fast?
Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
Very well. I will tell her.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or...
Certainly. I will bring you her answer.
Yeah, in a nutshell, we know what that was.
You're the only one who heard that.
Oh, do you all have to do it? Do you have to talk to him as well?
I already talked to him.
I got the quest, but I didn't know what was going on. I was just kind of spinning.
Yeah, I got the quest.
Well,
me and Huntre were just spinning around together. It's okay.
Well, thankfully he's only there's not many of them, so there's a lot more combat. If you talk to this guy here, you
oh, the gamble guy.
Yeah, it's gambling. There's also this guy I think you can talk to. Yeah, but not right now. He doesn't give you anything. And you can inspect as well.
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
It's
and then
my volume actually seems a little bit quiet. I thought I'd turn that up. Bear with us a sec.
Wait a minute. Why are we running around this place with our weapons drawn?
I don't see either of your weapons. You've been spinning without your sword to me.
Well, you haven't been for me. So yeah, this is Bree. Always seems to be raining in Bree. I don't think it's a sign.
This place looks like it's in Britain.
What is it, London?
Oh, shut up, I already did.
I wonder if the towns of men are always so dismal.
Another trader here. No point buying over, really, though.
He's like the repairman, isn't he? No, the repairman's over here,
Blacksmith's
right?
over here, yeah.
So, what brings an elf to my shop? Surely you don't need old Elman to set your equipment to rights. I thought you elves could conjure up magical swords with a snap of your fingers. At least according to the stories I was told as a lad.
Oh, that's actual repairs for my gear, but... Oops.
Back again? What?
I would like to have this locket repaired. Are you able to do the work?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
You are correct. It is Bree work. I am having it repaired as a favor to a friend.
I see. Well, it couldn't be simpler. I'll just add another link. And it won't cost
There
you
we
but a
go,
single
go
silver penny.
Oh, we don't go back to the tavern?
There you are. Good as new.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
Oh, I can see your sword now at least.
But your axe disappeared for me.
If memory serves, she's actually up here the next bit. Yeah, don't worry, the question will be coming up very shortly. When we actually move out.
Yeah, we're just stuck in the British weather.
There's just a couple of things to do real quick, and then we just go kill things for like 10 hours. That's this game.
Rowley Appledore wishes me to present a gift.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he... I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected.
This locket, which once belonged to his mother.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also wished me to tell you how deeply he loves you.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
No,
I'm stuck.
He remembers, and it means everything to him.
But this is wonderful news.
Oh, there we go.
He is awaiting your answer. What should I tell him?
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
A pleasant message to bear. Farewell, Idona.
I don't know if this actually pays out or not.
Follow him.
She.
Whatever, she-mail.
I don't know if this is the right layout for Bree or not. Like, I know the Lego one's a lot different to this. Lego Lord of the Rings. I'm not kidding either. It's a alright game, actually. Oh.
You're back! Did you speak to Idona? What did she say? I'm dying to know.
Rejoice. She loves you.
Wonderful, wonderful! I can't thank you enough, my friend. But wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot. Elman must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble. Here, take what I have. I wish it could be more.
Thank you, and good luck to you both.
Well, it was worth a bit of gold. Oh, a bit of silver, sorry.
Yeah, I told him to keep his money.
No, I took it.
Well, yeah, I should mention, me and Huntre are recording, Neil isn't.
Yeah, but who wants to watch Neil's stuff anyway? he's
Hey,
got like
I
20
had more
playlists
subscribers
on
than either
private.
of you before I deleted my channel.
Why? How many did you
Your
have?
channel's still there. It's got like 40.
Yeah, I've got
Probably
one
because
more
I
than
removed all my video.
But you left the playlist there.
Yeah, for some reason.
that. Yeah, I can talk to him as well, but he's a merchant and he don't really have any wares until later
Yeah,
on. So.
we should probably get to killing things before 90% of the people watching this get bored.
I think they're already
Well-
bored. We just had conversations for like 15 minutes.
This is it's a unique game though. You don't see many people actually touching it because of the microphone issues. So.
Don't see
Literally.
many people touching it because it's, you know.
Like, I tried to watch one because of because I was curious.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and
Okay, I
what
want to
better way
point
to
out
do
that
than
during that
walking in the
cutscene,
front
we
door?
were,
Let's be about it.
I was on the right side, and Hunter was on the left side, and then the game started, and it switched those.
Yeah.
At least now we can swing our weapons around.
Yeah, my weapon is kind of terrible. I should point out.
And I have a crossbow.
I
move so
is
slow when I have it out.
Beware, goblins!
Is it alt? Is it for melee? For range? Yeah.
Oh, the mouse wheel.
Yeah, I get magic spells though. Oh, at least I'm packing some sort of damage.
Yeah.
Get used to hearing that, by the way. I'm not kidding.
This will prove useful.
What,
You're
the
dealing
whole...
with no. The Dubberdine Ranger shouting. This is his words out. He is very loud and obnoxious.
And I'm a little dwarf.
You can be just as bad. Need to keep an eye out as well. Tons of loot everywhere.
I have a good use.
Don't mind me just fining.
Hazard!
The combat's pretty cool, but it all kind of feels really nice.
Yeah, the combat is actually nice and smooth and responsive, which is nice for this kind of game, and it has a nice, good leveling system to it as well. You can if you do it right as well, you can actually make an extremely powerful explosive crossbow on the dwarf, which is kind of ridiculous.
Archers!
Hey, we swap over again.
Yeah, it's getting rather irritating, that.